Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Sacktown Pete back with another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get started with this video. So GM Monte McNair made his first move as a GM of the Sacramento Kings. He brought on Alvin Gentry as an assistant coach to Luke Walton. And Alvin Gentry, let me tell you this, guys, it's a great addition to the coaching staff. A little bit of background. He was a former head coach of the New Orleans Pelicans. Took them to the playoffs with Anthony Davis on that roster. Yes, they got swept by the Golden State Warriors that year that they went. But hey, Alvin Gentry, he's all about offense. I'm all for it. Great hire. A lot of people are saying that this ultimately may be Luke Walton's replacement. I don't want to think like that. It could be true, but at the same time, I think it fills a need, definitely a need, because if you guys remember, Igor Kokoskov, who was assistant coach from last year, he actually left to back to Europe to coach down there in the European League, so in the Euro League, should I say? And that left his position open, and they took their time. They definitely wanted to bring in the right person, and Alvin Gentry is that guy who they brought in. And a little bit of background from Alvin Gentry's relationship with Luke Walton. They both were on the coaching staff with Steve Kerr in Golden State in the Bay Area. That's where they had that bond and connection together, and they were part of that coaching staff that went to the finals and won a championship. The first year they went to the finals, I believe, back in 2015. And yeah, ever since then, Gentry left. He went to the New Orleans Pelicans, and then of course Luke, you guys know, he went to the Lakers. And a couple years later, they're back at it again. They're back together. So I feel like this is a great move. So it's only going to help. It's not going to hurt us. I've seen all the memes on Twitter. I've seen all the Luke hate. You can call it what you want, whether it's his replacement or not, or whether it's he's just his assistant coach for the right now for the time being. And I'm so glad to get Alvin Gentry because Doc Rivers, who's just recently been hired with the Philadelphia 76ers, he got that head coaching job. He actually pushed and he wanted Alvin Gentry in Philly. So I've seen nothing but Philly fans tweeting out like, "Oh, sorry, Sacktown, he's ours, this and that." But I guess that didn't age well because he is ours. He is here, and he is here to stay. So, welcome Alvin Gentry to the capital of California. It's great to have you on board. Great personality, a great human being. He's just been well respected around the league from all the higher ups. So I'm excited. I will break it down to you like this, guys. If the Kings do get off to a slow start, obviously roster moves are pending for now, so we'll put that to the side. Uh, if Luke does get off to a slow start, uh, bearing no injuries and bearing having a healthy roster, I do see that he can potentially be on the hot seat, and they might want to part ways with them. And I think most fans are hoping that happens because Alvin Gentry would be the coach then if Luke does get canned. But I just don't want to think like that, guys. I'm really all about positivity. I think that you look at them too. They had a great bond and structure on the coaching staff with the Golden State Warriors. Yes, Golden State did have superstars left and right. We get that. And but I think that with that bond reestablishing here in Sacramento, I think it's going to definitely help with Luke Watson especially because taking pressure off Luke Watson, I think Gentry's here to do that, and vice versa. Just work together, make sure that they are on the same page. And it looks like Monte McNair is on the same page with Luke Watson. They just made this is his hiring. He made this move, his first move as a GM, and I'm glad. I'm glad this move was done. We finally got that head coach. That finally got that head coach, assistant head coach, Luke Watson, who needed his assistant. So Luke, as a head coach, needed his assistant. We finally got that assistant role filled with Alvin Gentry, and I can't wait. I can't wait to get to see them just compete on the same page and just get this thing right and just move forward, keep pushing forward. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Um, I did want to say that Luke Walton, his job is obviously guaranteed, as I previously mentioned before. I think this is going to really help him because it's like a comfort spot. I think. I mean, you can look at it saying, "Hey, you know what? Oh, this could be a potential just a temporary season where, or even half a season where Luke might not even last and he'll get canned." And Alvin Gentry, this is the reason why he took the job is because hey, he saw that Luke he might get canned and he might be the runner up to get his head coaching job. So I can see it, but then again, I don't think so. But then at the same time, it can go both ways. So it can go both ways. I will admit that. But let's just hope that they both help each other out and the continuity, the bond, the relationships there from previous stints with these two guys, and together work together to make the Sacramento Kings great where they once were back in the day. Let's make this team great again, and it's got me excited. I'm so excited to see what GM Monte McNair does with the roster moves. Couple decisions to make, and that's going to lead me to Buddy Hield. A report came out and said that there's a report leaked out that said that Luke Walton is trying to reach out to Buddy Hield, and he has not picked up any calls. He soured in on Luke Walton, according to the report that I saw on Twitter. I just think that Buddy Hield was thrilled to play with Luke Walton a year ago when we first hired Luke Walton. He was thrilled. He was so excited to Dave Yeager to leave and hire Luke Walton and considering it a player's coach, which they labeled Luke Walton as. So, and now he's soured on Luke Walton because he got benched and the Kings were playing better while he got benched and coming off the bench as a sixth man. So Buddy Hield, it looks like it's getting to a point where you might be on the move. I really wanted to make it work out with you, but if you're just not cooperating, then that's fine. Then so be it. It's just funny because Buddy Hield pushed for Luke to hire a coach like Luke Walton. Buddy Hield wanted to get the big dollars. He got his extension, and shit. He even threw in saying that name one big free agent that's come to Sacramento signed here. So you know what? Adding all those antics up together, and now not being happy that he's benched, but we were playing better overall as a team while him coming off the bench, and he can't accept this role for whatever damn reason. He thinks he's too damn good. Listen, man, that's just the way you're doing these things and the way you've went on about these things. I think that's complete garbage. The way you did it, put in the organization like it doesn't make you look good as a player, and it's not a good look on the organization. You know, you made some comments about the whole no one wanted to come here to play, and you wanted to get paid. Listen, so those things may be true, but you got your max money, you got your contract. You know, you feel like you were let down because they didn't believe in you when they benched you. I think a lot of people suited that to have you come off the bench as sixth man is a ideal role, ideal fit for you, man. So, and now you're sour, you're not happy. Okay, I get that, but I just think that you could have handled this situation better. And let's just go back to the contract extension. You did say that you and your camp did say that if a deal's not done, you will hold out and look for a new home. Well, you know what? It's not only Luke. Alvin Gentry's on board now, and he's coached you with the New Orleans Pelicans. So I don't know if this thing's repairable, man. Like, I really want what's best for you as a Kings fan. The year that you just lighted it up 2 seasons ago under Dave Yeager's last year before we fired him, you were fun to watch. You were definitely consistent that year, and you were lethal 3-point threat, probably one of the best, probably top 3 shooter that year, and you still can be. I don't know what happened this past year. The inconsistency, even in the starting lineup, you just weren't consistent, man. And we gave you the extension because we saw the year that you had before you got your extension, and that led to you getting your money. So I want what's best for you, man. But at the same time, the way you've handled it, especially this past season. Look, I know it's been a crappy year for everybody on the business side and even on and off the court, but there's definitely could have been, should have been, would have been a better way for you to handle your business, man. So I'm just gonna leave it as that. Uh, if you don't want to be here, if you don't want to stay, if you don't want to have your role as a sixth man, I understand. I get that, but just know that you should be grateful to be in this position that you're in because you did get the extension that you wanted, and now you've soured on Luke Walton and not accepting his phone calls, whereas Luke Walton, the coaching staff, is trying to make it work, and maybe they're trying to give you a plan and vision on what they want you to do. That's kind of selfish, man. That's kind of like that's pretty low, man. But I'm gonna leave it as that. Uh, wish you all the best, man. If you do get dealt with, if that's what you want, I hope you do get dealt with, and we'll just best wishes. We'll see you on the other side when we're playing against you, man. But that's gonna do it for me, guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Uh, please hit the like and subscribe and share with a few buddies. I would greatly appreciate it. It would really help out the channel as well. And it would mean a lot to me personally. So that's going to do it for me. I will catch you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Greatly do appreciate it again. And you guys out there, stay safe, stay healthy. I just can't wait till this off season has begun. The draft, the roster moves. This is a great first hire by Monte McNair in completing the coaching staff and hiring Alvin Gentry. And I think it's going to be nothing but great things to come from here on out, guys. And whether it's Luke's replacement, whether it's not, everything will fall in place for him. It will be meant to be for whatever it's going to take place for the foreseeable future. So we'll see. I'm a diehard Kings fan. You guys already know. I know all you guys out there watching. You guys are all diehard as well. We want this team to do good. We want this team to be consistently good. And believe in Monte McNair's plan and vision. And this is a great first move. Still got a lot of moves ahead to come. So we believe in you, Monte. This is a great start. All right, take care, guys. Have a great night. Peace.